Huh?
Thank you.
All right. Ready?
Yes.
Cool. Hey guys, welcome back to another late night tavern video with your host
Yeah.
Marco, Henry,
Yeah.
and then we got a special guest. Anyway, so this is supposed to be the Christmas podcast, kind of, but it's supposed to be the comeback podcast. But you know,
Maybe there'll be a Christmas. I don't know.
maybe, who knows?
This is like the December
Yeah, winter, fall,
winter
end of-
podcast. There you go.
So, while we're doing this podcast, we're gonna be getting our nails done at the same time.
yeah.
So, I'm gonna go first. So, oh shit, start me up. All right. So now we just talk business. Okay. So,
yeah.
what do you gotta talk about first?
I want to talk about this fucking channel, dog. Okay. I want to ask you guys, what the fuck is your problem?
What is the problem?
Okay. Y'all don't like the videos until Marco eats a cheeseburger.
For yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, we don't get much views for like any of the gaming videos or like any of the IRLs. Like, most of the IRLs, it would be like say more or less like 50 views, and we're like, okay, that's kind of mid. We have like 100 some under almost 120 subscribers now. We should be getting at least like minimum like 75 at least.
Right. I'm gonna need to decrease this.
All right, cool. Anyways, yeah, just turn it off. Anyways,
No,
You-
so like, obviously we've been slacking, right?
we've been slacking. We've only had like what, in the past 4 months, we've only had like maybe like 3 uploads.
Right. So like our growth is like on our own fault, but I want like to do better, and like with the stream shit, dude, like that shit was so cool. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that. It was the Modern Warfare 2 one that I did. It was like very quick. It wasn't quick. I think it was like 2 hours actually. But it was essentially just a quick stream test to see how like it would be where I live now. And like, dude, 1080 60 streams, dude.
Which is completely baller status.
Like, I can even do 1080 60 streams with like this phone, like the camera. So like that's even bonkers too, dog. I can have Biscuit's face there chilling. I can have like my face. If this fool is there, like I can have that fool there, and he can be like,
For real, bro. And then it could just be like a little back, like not even, I don't know. I think our progression should be getting better, hopefully soon.
at least I know what like kind of internet speeds I need to be looking for in order to achieve this kind of stream. But what is that? Oh, but the other kind of things is like we did this special thing. I don't know if it's gonna be used yet. I don't know what video is gonna be uploaded when. I assume that this one will probably be uploaded out of all the first of the Christmas videos. What should we call that?
This?
Like, we have like the Tavern of Terror kind of deal. Do we call it like the Holiday Inn?
Well,
Instead of a tavern.
technically, if we're gonna be considering this like a holiday thing, because I guess we could say, because it's not winter time yet.
Is it not?
No, winter. We don't hit winter till the December 21st.
Really?
Yo.
Fuck. Okay.
So I mean, like, yeah, we could consider this like the
okay,
Holiday
yeah,
Inn.
Yeah, not. What would it be then? Holiday Tavern?
The Holiday Inn Tavern.
Holiday. Yeah, I don't want
The late night bus token.
Late night bus token.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to think about that. But
Shit.
we'll think it'll already be thought of. We have to think about that really quick.
We're gonna think of something real quick of that.
And then so like for Biscuit, like you guys know, like it's just been like a picture of him, like this one,
Not anymore.
and now it's this one.
yeah.
So like that's cool. So like now we got that, and like hopefully that means, all that means is that
Cut
we
my
can do
nails
some
all
cool
goofy.
things. Maybe like, maybe even get very slight animated things where it's just like slideshows essentially. That'd be cool.
Do you know what?
I have something to say. Have you guys introduced Jinx?
Oh no, we haven't. She's asleep.
Aw.
We will get Jinx right now in a little bit when she is woken. But
We just put her on the table.
yeah, just right here.
Stonks.
Fucking, I feel like with hopefully maybe next year the videos might be better, because I feel like lately maybe this year is probably gonna be our weakest.
Probably, yeah. But I mean, you guys gotta understand. I don't know if a lot of you guys fucking like have issues.
Have issues at home.
Is your dad beating you?
Is your dad starting problems with
That's
your mother?
That's not happening with us. What's happening is we have lives.
Yeah. So there's not a whole lot of time to make good schedules for us planning to record something.
Or even like just get the fucking video up.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Just a little
It's
bit.
just a little fucking difficult to get them bitches up.
Yeah.
But I think I've kind of gotten a grasp on like most of my shit for the most part. I don't know if this guy I feel like they kind of have like for the most part like they're like, all right, now this is our life.
Pretty much.
In the same way that I'm also like, okay, now this weird shit is now my life. So like next, I'm gonna say semester because like everyone understands what that means because I'm still in school, so I'm gonna say it like that too. So next semester, meaning from after December, I'll be taking less classes, but so maybe I can do more like streaming stuff. So maybe I can get more other individuals that aren't this guy, even though to be honest, I don't think that that's gonna be good.
Why is that?
Because I don't think the energy is usually like matchable most of the time. It's very you need the right like requirements for it to like match good and be like on the same level as me and Marco can be. Like
I think more or less. I think more or
100%.
less of what it is oh shit. I think more or less of what it what it is the fact that when it comes to recording with other people that you're not really genuinely used to. It
Right.
kind of it's a little bit more different, but then obviously if you keep on doing it, you obviously make a.
Could you tell me how long that's been going for? But continue. Okay.
That stumped me the fuck out. Fuck. Yeah. So fuck. Hold up.
5
Back in the character.
5:51. Got it. Cool.
Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, I think that's what it is. It's more or less just being comfortable for whoever you're recording with, or just having a good chemistry.
Right, because like look at it like this. Like the stream test that I did was like with my cousin. Now, obviously, there's nothing wrong with my cousin, but like, I've never like recorded anything with him. Plus, like, he's also like my little cousin. So like, there's just like some things like I'm just trying like to like not say, and there's just like things that I feel like I can't do in the same way that I could. I feel like if it was with this guy or I think like even if it was someone like Darren or something, I feel like I could do one with Darren pretty well. I think maybe Sergio, I think it would probably have to depend on the game for Sergio.
Relax your hand.
I'm fucking trying.
But yeah. And like I even kind of like that Brave Souls, that Bleach stream that I did. That one kind of did kind of good. So
Yeah, that one did.
I was pretty happy about that because I was like the anime came back. I was like, it's gonna be good, and like it did good. So, I think I might try to do another one.
I would like to stream as well.
So yeah, I've been trying to look at like discounted like parts and equipment for him, and so that I can also like tell him how to set up his shit and then like what his equipment all does, so that he can be like giving you guys.
It would be nice.
Content.
Yeah,
Essentially.
it would be nice to have more than this one person's point of view, because I feel like most of the time it's either whenever we get that situation, it's only whenever we play something that's cooperative that has a split screen, or like what It Takes Two was like the only thing that really so far.
Like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing, like obviously we're gonna be forced on the same screen. It Takes Two is like literally like co-op the game.
Yeah, and then
like I don't think there's
Fall Guys. We didn't play Fall Guys, but
we play Gang Beasts, and like you know that's kind of like a little.
So difficult.
It's just like it's whatever, but like even today we were thinking about playing a game, and I was looking at it and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, split screen, and I was like that's so funny. I was like, people like Game Grumps and like Super Mega, like they can play together because they were in the beginning of like most of them, they were playing like co-op couch games. Now they kind of play like a lot of other different games that aren't really co-op because no one really makes those kind of games anymore. But,
fuck no.
Like Marco has a Nintendo 64 now.
Fuck yeah. Well, technically it's not mine,
okay,
but
well if
I'm like, wait a minute, what was
there's
that?
the possibility of recording videos
if anything it gets pulled, I also have one.
Yeah.
So and you know the Elgato can record that if you get like an attachment. So maybe if we want to do that, and me and Marco can do it more consistently, or he can do it on his own.
Oh yeah, that would be sick as fuck. Really, just getting my point of view, because I mean,
like you and Larissa could play like Super Mario 64 or something.
I'm such an idiot.
what'd you do?
I forgot
Huh?
nail polish like eats like styrofoam.
Oh,
It's got acetone in it.
I forgot. Oh my
Damn.
god.
Get a plastic plate.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Anyways, but yeah, I think it would be cool to have at least my perspective. I'm not the best, so you know, you're probably gonna be seeing really more clips of his, or like of the good clips, and then a majority of like my clips being kind of bad. But I also do good sometimes. But you know what? I'm not gonna let that discourage me in recording, because I would love to get my point of view. Just because I think it would be a little fresher, and you know, people will probably be clowning me a lot.
Some pictures of her on your
Yeah,
phone.
that's fine.
That's
Maybe-
cute as fuck, bro.
I'm gonna get fucking clowned at. I already know it. And then I feel like what we should do. You know what I feel like we should talk about? I feel like we should talk about more or less what we should try to plan for future videos for next year. Like what ideas we should try to throw out. I'm thinking we should do more food reviews.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I definitely think the food review thing. I have a food review coming. And it's not like don't be all like, oh, it's like next week or like 3 weeks from now, because like maybe they get lazy. No, like this thing's gonna be coming in the mail like maybe like a month and a half from now. So like even then, like even if we get lazy, like it could be like another month from there. So like so like within like 2.5 months. So it'll definitely be fucking next year.
Oh yeah.
So that's what's cool about the thing. Let's see what time it is. Okay, cool. We got 7 more minutes before I have to fucking take a break. So I don't want to say what it is, but it's very special. It's from Japan.
I don't know what it is.
It's
still.
I'll give you guys a hint. It's a beverage. Oy, a la verga.
A beverage?
Yeah, it's a beverage. So, you know, most of the food reviews have been food. So, the one time he got the Mountain Dew thing, I think was the only drink. I think.
This isn't working
Right.
out, and it's annoying me.
Damn, well then this fucking dash some on there. I don't know. Work your magic.
Like that?
Or just paint my nails black for right now, and then we'll figure it out later.
I'm annoyed.
Or you can get like a brush and do like little dots
I mean, what?
on his fingers.
I'm trying to help you. What do you think we should do?
Oh, okay. Sure.
I don't know.
Let's just paint them black for right now.
Here, let me set up the next clip.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, I've started the recording and now I'm back in the scene. Okay, first of all, I know this is somewhat scuffed, the camera angle, and I know I say that like almost every fucking time we record anything. Actually, you know what? The Christmas thing that we did, that was good.
It did come out good.
I really like those. I really think that those were probably like our best videos.
Sorry, to make it easier, pick only 2 colors.
Okay.
There you go. Cool. So check me out. So we didn't really. I feel like okay. So food review.
Yeah.
Obviously, I feel like we need to do more podcasts, but obviously, that's a little bit more different because me and you kind of typically did them together most of the time. So
right.
The times where we didn't, it was kind of a little. They were all right, at least.
Well, let me ask you, like, would you be willing to do them again on Discord, knowing now that I can probably I can record it better?
Yeah, most likely.
Would you be cool doing it with like a face cam kind of situation where you're either using like a laptop's webcam or you're using like your phone camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to get a new tripod because fortunately my tripod broke. So.
Cause like I have like my setup like in my room like where I stream to the point where like I have my camera thing like looking at Biscuit, but I have my desk.
Which I think
here.
is very cool.
But I can have like the camera like on my desk, looking at me for like the podcast. So we can do that. The food review thing I think is definitely a good option. I can't really do that. No, I'm gonna lie because I can't really do food reviews because I don't really eat a lot of Whole Foods. One, but also like I'm not in a area that has a lot of different foods that I haven't tried, and I don't like. There's not like I'm not gonna like bring my food from like the cafeteria and be like, hey guys, because I'm gonna be like probably be like tired as fuck because it's like school, so I'm gonna be like this.
Be like, damn, you know what?
I'd be like this fucking.
I mean, what? I feel like definitely more IRL videos should be the thing because I feel like obviously if it's not me, I try to do as much of those as I can as possible. But I feel like you obviously it's a little bit more different because you're in a dorm, so it's like you don't have much places to go.
Yeah.
Do a gym video. Workout video.
You
can be like, all right, guys, we're starting.
It's just like me like this. It's like, okay, guys, if I look anywhere, I'm fucked. So I'm just going to look at the floor while I talk to the camera. The camera is also not looking at me because if the camera's pointed at anyone.
Bro, that's for real. I mean, honestly, it'd be even funnier too. Like if you just like went into the gym all random as fuck, and then you just got someone just random right there. You're like, hey, bro, can you record this video for me real quick? It's for YouTube.
Can I spoil a concept for a video that I wanted to do that I pretty sure that I can't do? Because I'm pretty sure you really want me to do that one chip thing, the one chip challenge.
Question: did you want it all like that, and then this also on top, or did you want this side to be this color? I don't know.
That side to be this color.
Okay. He asked you a question.
I have. Oh no, what did you ask? Yeah, spoil it. Tell me what's up.
So you want me to do the one chip challenge, right?
I do.
You understand the reasons why?
Yeah, I do understand the reason. So I understand why you wouldn't do it. And
so do you understand the reason why? Okay, here. How about? Because like my idea, I think it's really funny. Like, cause like I don't really do a lot of IRL stuff. So like, when I was thinking one of these days, I was just like, how would I do it? And the way that I thought about doing it sounded very funny to me, and I thought it would do very well. And I was like, "Fuck,
lay it on me."
Chip, I can't tell. Well, now that I'm kind of backing down.
Well, maybe there's other alternatives to maybe just going full out. I heard that the chips prior to this year's are not that hot. well, they're hot, but they're not as hot, which, you know, probably doesn't make a difference. But I mean, maybe there's an alternative of something you could do that's probably equally as bad, but maybe nothing with heat.
Yeah. Just gonna let you know, by the way, like your face is not being like illuminated like amazingly. Like they can see you, but it's not like the best because it's like it's getting this.
It's like a glare.
That's all
But
right.
it's all good. The whole point of this is to talk.
To talk.
There's a Christmas tree too.
Christmas
so that was
tree.
the whole fucking point too.
Bro, you like my Christmas tree? It's cool. It's got bubbles on it. It's got rose gold.
Who set it up?
Candy cane.
My fucking partner in crime right here. Fuck yeah.
Gustavo.
Wow. I think there's a topic I feel like I want to talk about on this thing is I feel like how do you let's talk about real world shit right now.
Okay. How do I deal with hate crimes?
Okay, so how do you think or like how do you feel about like people like this nowadays, bro? Like how do you like do you ever go out in this public? Well, I mean, you go to the college, so I mean,
Right.
I guess you see a different array of people, and you know, people are assholes, some people are not.
Nah, I think I can apply it to the real world too, because like even like the people we've seen out here, or like people that I still see in public when I randomly go into town.
Yeah.
So you just wanted me to say how I feel about them?
Well, more or less is like, what's your daily experience? What's your daily experience with
people.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's mainly on a professional level, so it's not really that bad. It's usually like helping them fix their stuff, or set up a room for something, or
So more or less, you don't really get any people that are really assholes.
To be honest. To be honest, though, there are some times where like I'll be talking to a person that's either a friend, but like borderline friend. So like it's like literally like the like edging for like 30 hours of an acquaintance kind of like friend. Like that's how much like I'm like
that
yeah, my
that
friend,
bothers some bit where it's like, you know what,
So,
you're
like,
not really a friend.
yeah, to the point where it's like, you know, you'll talk to them every now and then. It's kind of like, oh, you'll see them at work, and you're like, that's them. That's where I see them. That's where they exist. In the real world, they do not. And like,
I only see them in the place of work.
and then one day, they'll just like their viewpoint will like come out a little more, and you're just like, well, it's like either you pissed me off or you like sound stupid or something to those like regards, and then you're just like, well, okay, cool, well,
Dude, it's crazy like how I every time like me being, you know, out from where we used to live, and you know, having jobs, doing, you know, my first jobs or whatever, I got to meet a lot of different people, like people that I either like or people I really don't like, and I feel like that's just like a natural occurrence thing now. It's like any person you see now, I feel like it's just like, damn, 50% of that person's like either really good, really nice person,
Right.
or the other half of that person is just like a complete asshole. And it like, I think it's funny how much people are showing the true colors now.
yeah, dude, like, and like the people that I've encountered like at work that have like shared their opinions on like something, and I'm like, that's a little fucking weird.
That's
Like either that's a little weird, or like that's kind of fucked up. Like there's like a group of people that like, oh, maybe I shouldn't say. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, I can't. This is now the time in my life where now I'm like, oh man, I really can't say that. Not even like, it's not like a bad thing coming out of my mouth. It's just like, it's probably not best if I speak about it. What's going on? Are you zooming in
It's at the low power mode.
again?
Yeah, I don't know if it's charging right now.
Is it
It
still
just
recording
got-
though?
It just got dim, like dark as fuck.
Oh. Is it still recording though?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Possible flop of a video.
Let me hold this note real quick. No, it's not gonna flop. I'm gonna make this fucking work.
But I mean, regardless, still using a video is perfectly fine. We record real events all live.
Okay.
Fuck. James. Sorry.
We're back again. The fuck was that? Oh, okay.
All right. Cool.
What
What the fuck? Yeah. What's up? Tell me.
some people be saying some shit, and recently I'm just kind of like, damn. Fucking like, I was going on a hot streak of just like, you see videos of like people being like saying shit. You're like, I can't believe people like that exist. You're like, I've never met a motherfucker like that in my life. And then you do, and you're like, wow.
Bro, it's so crazy.
That's fucking crazy.
Bro, I be meeting people, like, this new people from, like, this new jobs I've been doing, and it's crazy the type of people that, you run into, because then, like, you really think about it, and you're like, that's crazy. Your ideas and everything are crazy. The way you see life is completely different from how I see life. So, like, it's cool in its own way, but at the same time, it's... For the people I did meet, it wasn't.
Fuck them.
The motives weren't there enough. So I was
passed. Bro.
Yeah, the vibe check wasn't passed. I said that you could stay behind.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Keep me out of line.
And well, going back to the channel stuff. I know you guys like. There's not a lot of us watching this shit.
Oh. Yeah.
But I like the merch stuff. I think it's funny to have merch kind of right now, but
yeah.
I also do kind of want to have like actual merch, like not in the sense where it's like our logo or whatever, but I want it to be like bits and pieces of like our logo or like bits and pieces of like our channel mixed in with like art, like actual designs. So it's not just like YouTuber shit like all the time, but that's gonna require some stuff, and I don't know what it's gonna require, to be honest, to make it like become a full blown reality. So
yeah, I mean, I feel like genuinely.
Okay.
I feel like that we're coming a long way in this YouTube thing. Obviously, we're just barely starting, so we still got a lot to catch up to wherever we're trying to get to at some point, because we've been doing this now for 2 years, almost going to 3.
I think so, yeah.
Which, I don't know how long it usually takes for, someone just to jump from 0 to nothing in a YouTube channel. It kind of varies a lot, because there's people that just blow the fuck up out of nowhere.
Right.
And then there's people that, take forever and then they finally blow up. So, more or less, I think it's just maybe if we push out maybe something funny as fuck, maybe if we work on the TikTok a little bit, get a little bit more gain off of there to get more to the YouTube.
Right.
I feel like that would work out, because YouTube, obviously, it's more clips than longer than a fucking minute or 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the one issue is where we're at right now is, since we don't really have a lot of people. Well, we do have a decent amount. Well, for a small channel.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the main issue is why we don't do so great in our views or the duration time is people don't have the fucking mindset to stick there longer than a fucking TikTok video length to watch a video.
Right.
Because I feel like people watch TikTok all the time, and the videos are a minute more or less, and people's attention spans is like just that. And then if they watch a YouTube video, it's like, damn, this thing's longer than like 5 minutes, bro. I don't think so.
Right.
So I think that's what the main issue is we probably not really catching the attention right away, which I think we probably should do more.
Well, I mean, like, in your opinion, what do you think that
Well,
would need?
yeah,
like,
I was gonna
do
say,
you think that's like a different like intro, or do you think that's like genuinely just like content driven.
You know what I think it is?
What?
I think it's the YouTube
Right.
power of clickbait.
Oh yeah.
I think the clickbait is like, oh, Marco dies, and then it's like a food review.
True, dude.
Yeah, so I think that would be somewhat along the lines of, you know, where we might need to be, but, you know, then again, clickbaiting is not always the greatest route. So I feel like genuinely it's more like we need a good opening intro, not to the video. Well, yeah, to the video, make something that's going to catch everybody's attention. And yeah, I think it would work better out like that.
Right.
How do you feel about that? What do you think would make the YouTube better?
Both.
Right.
Content and intro.
Well, for like the thing that I have to say, I think our content's fucking funny. So. Well, no, I'm not saying that you aren't, but I'm saying that I think our content's funny, and I think it's worth the eyes. But I think it's just like a visual thing sometimes. Sometimes I feel like it's just like what they see, like it's like the clickbait thing, like the thumbnail shit. Like what they see is like we're putting up thumbnails that I really like our thumbnails. Like especially like I thought the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones were like fucking awesome.
Yeah, those were pretty good.
And I think if we had an opportunity to make more like those, I think we should make more like those. But like, you know, can you go like this or some shit? And be like,
oh yeah, do the faces so like everything's like super like exaggerated, so it's like, damn, Marco takes 5
cocks.
But then the video,
Whoa.
once you watch the video, it's just like a
Marco buys 5 chickens.
Marco does another cooking video.
Right, of 5 chickens.
I feel like that's something also we should probably do, cooking videos.
Now, let me say this, Sergio. I know you already made a cooking video, and it's called Cooking with Serge. And I wanted to make a video called Cooking with Mark a long time ago, and make a series called Cooking with Mark because I thought it was funny sounding. So
We gotta work on that.
that's mine.
Yeah, we can't have no. Well, I mean, then again, like literally every other fucking YouTuber
Yes.
has like came up with the same idea of
Cooking with Jake.
cooking with Bob, cooking with Annie.
Dining with Mark. Dining with Babbage.
This is what it feels like to die.
Is that what your food review?
No.
This is what it feels like to.
Well, I was gonna be like, oh, like you're trying to catch me riding dirty, bruh.
Oh yeah, I remember when he did that.
Yeah, where he's all like this flat right there. He's just trying to catch me riding dirty. But honestly, I feel like from the first podcast to now, well,
Dude, I was thinking about that the other day because I saw your fucking Burger King video was so popular. It's literally the second most popular video, right? And the first video
that's crazy.
we ever made is our most popular one, which is funny. But that one is like, when I think about it, I'm like, oh, I don't want to watch it. I'm like, it's probably not bad. And I was like, well, it's still probably funny as fuck. To be honest, I think I'm funny. And I think this guy's funny. So I was going to probably find it funny. There'll probably be just like some talking bits where I'm just like, damn, that's kind of cringe. And I'll be like, oh, damn, that sounds like
Am I complete?
Yeah, I think
whatever.
so.
But
You ready for your turn?
right.
Let's do a switcheroo.
Cool. Let's start another clip.
How many is there? There's 3, right? Three clips within an hour.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Right?
I guess we've been going on for, I think we've done like almost 4 at this point.
Hopefully you're not as difficult as this guy. Stiff hands over here and do whatever he wants. Whenever
Damn right. You damn right.
I don't know if you remember, but my hands were shaky in high school.
Oh, yeah.
This might be. Bro.
What?
Hold up. Give me a fucking second.
You
What?
okay?
Where the fuck did I put it at?
What?
Oh no, fuck it. Let's wear this one.
Oh, your octopus hat?
I don't even know where the octopus is at. Whatever, I'm putting this one on.
Yeah, your thumb like that right now.
Oh, okay.
And right now.
I'm tired of my
after I
fucking
do
hair and
thumb,
my.
It's gonna be like this. Okay?
Okay.
Yuck, huh? Fuck yeah. So check me out right here. So I think we're definitely are slacking, but hopefully this is the come up season. So, you know, hopefully next year we do start making better videos, which I think will probably be more of a better idea because maybe the earnings might be different is what I'm trying to say. So maybe there might be more availability to do a lot of different things because there's one thing I really want to do, especially with these two. I'm the third, I guess. I would like to go to Breaking Point or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
And record that video of us kind of just going into a room.
Bust your tits, but like someone told me that fucking, I don't know if it was that place or another place that like they didn't even have like that much shit. Like they just had like a couple things like to break, and like they wouldn't let you like throw shit at the walls or like this and that. So I was like, man, better not be.
Or we could just go somewhere, just grab a bunch of old stuff and, you know, just smash it. You know, there's also that idea too, which, you know, I think would be fun or something. I don't know, because
buy a used car, blow it up.
Yeah, bro, we just go to a dealership real quick. We'll be like, here, we're trying to finance this car. We'll get some like super good insurance on this, so like if it like anything happens to it, like we just get like
commit insurance fraud.
For real. So we just go to the desert and go fucking blow it up or something. Which, you know, would be a cool video at the same time too, because, you know, how many videos of burning cars do you see from like small YouTubes?
You know what we need to do? We need to get like, either we need to get a big ass house, or we need like to get a friend that lives like that lives here, is a mutual one between the both of us, and he's like, hey guys, we're doing this big ass grilling thing, and then like we go over, we crash it, and like we like have like this cool ass day with them and this and that, blah blah blah, and like we're recording our whole day, and then like we're there and it's like this big party, and we're like, yeah, we're and like that's really all it is. But like we either need to get a bigger place and then invite a bunch of people that aren't garbage. Sorry.
Do you know what I feel like fuck. You know what I think we need to do? I feel like just for a video, bro, because like we've gone out and been crazy with the shark video. Remember, pull up to McDonald's in the shark suit, fucking give me the fucking chicken nuggets, you know.
Dude, I wanted to pull up to work in the shark costume.
Bro, I wanted to go to work in the shark costume too, but I think it's long gone. So R.I.P. shark costume. R.I.P. shark.
No, it's all good. I thought you were talking
shark
about
in the
shark
chat.
costume.
Anyways, I got fucking stumped.
So by black and white, I guess both of them have black backgrounds.
Mhm.
Okay.
Balls. But yeah, I feel we're gonna come up. Obviously, I just repeated that again, but oh, okay, I know what I was gonna say. So we should like record a video where like it's kind of fucked up to say, but so we just like there's someone's having a barbecue, right? Like it's 4th of July. We just like get like the fucking
killed.
let's get like a bunch of water balloons and like the gel blasters.
Oh my god.
Bro, and it's just like a whole like to shoot everybody.
Shoot. It sounds all fuck. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh yeah, right, the gel guns.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I would just shoot them with the gel guns, bro. No harm, no foul. You know, there's a couple of this hurt, you know, skin indents. You know, you'll be fine. Or like we should do something again with the gel blasters, or
you know, we need to get some lav mics for some publics. You know what I just thought of that I think would be funny as fuck?
What?
So like, you know, I think most people would probably view you as like a cool guy, right? A cool guy.
Fucking cool guy. Yeah.
But like you're like a weird ass bitch sometimes.
That is very true as well.
But you seem like the kind of guy that would make fun of some nerds, right?
Do I seem like the type of guy? Yeah, I totally. Yeah, fuck yeah.
So I just thought of a video of like, earlier today I saw that card shop that I used to go to when I was little.
Yeah.
When I would play Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. I just thought of you going there for one of their like Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, not knowing how to play Yu-Gi-Oh like at all, with like a deck, and you're just there like high as fuck, just like and like everyone, and then like you just like have a lav mic on, and I'm just like secretly recording you from afar.
I'm ready to duel.
But like there's parts where you're all like, man, this motherfucker stinks.
Bruh.
Some of those people like literally like don't shower, like they smell like ass. They look like shit. They smell like shit. They are shit, bro.
Bro, I feel like that's just how it is. This
Would you be down to do that? It sounds kind of funny.
Yeah, bro, because I mean, when we go to the mall, there's like this one store, or I guess a little store inside the mall that's has a bunch of card games, and they're like fucking, I don't know what the fuck it is. You like going in there, but
Gadgets and shit.
yeah. So there's like nothing but like Dungeons and Dragons sort of card games and shit like that, and I'm like, bro, like, no offense if you're like into all that shit or anything, but like personally, I'm not about it. I don't understand it, and I don't even want to bother to understand it.
I wouldn't let that slide.
Personally, that's just me, you know.
Cause I like Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't like Magic though.
Bro, have you seen?
I will clown on a motherfucker.
Bro, have you seen any of the TikTok lives? Have you ever run into?
I sent you one of them.
Other than dueling? Yeah,
This
bro.
is a fucking British guy, and he's all like, "Hello." Oh fuck, my bad. He's all like dueling and stuff. You saw my nails and shit. He's all dueling. He's like, he's got his teammates like this American guy, but it's like this like. He's very like childlike. He's very like Red Ranger, like typical basic bitch guy. Even though I like the Red Ranger, you know. You get what I mean by that though. But like, fuck, dude. I was watching it, dude. It was fucking. I was getting hyped as fuck because it was kind of funny. Because like people were like, "Yo, what's going on?" Because like one of them would be like, "I play this card," and he's like, "I got this," and then he's like, "Oh, no, it's all good." Oh wait. But the it's funny because in the chat there'll be like people will be like, "Oh my god, these people are weird," and this guy was drinking this thing called blood juice. It was like this. It's like this British. It's like European like cherry soda. I don't know. I don't think it's a wine. I don't think it's a wine cooler, to be honest, because I mean it could have been a wine cooler.
It's just some juice from the pub.
This guy had like blonde hair. Like, is that one? Yeah, right. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
I
it's
think
like
so.
woman haircut, essentially. Like he looks like an anime like girl, like as a guy. He went to go get back his that drink like fucking like 6 times. He fucking like slogged back like 6 of them fuckers, and his opponent was like, "Oh, you're out of blood juice," and he's like, "Yeah." and then I'll give them this.
Yeah.
That guy did cheat. Like he did pull a move that like didn't work. That shouldn't have worked, and everyone was calling him out on it. But then after like a few more moves, I was like, I mean, he's like at this point, like it's like he was gonna lose anyway.
He's too far into it.
The lines have to be so exact.
It was very entertaining. It was very funny, but like in a realistic sense, it's kind of cringe.
Yeah, I think it's funny because like these motherfuckers are like with the fucking what is it called? The
Dual disc?
yeah,
The
the
dual
thing
disc.
with the cards like that, and like they're just like on
The other
fucking
guy had his own like custom one.
yeah, they're just right there, and then they're just dueling with the cards right there, and they're all pulling them off. You know what other one kind of tweaks me out too?
Just this design?
Wasn't it the double X's?
You didn't send me the. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do that one real quick.
That one probably seems like the
Put that
easiest.
one on your middle finger. Does
Okay.
that sound like a good
Yeah.
placement?
The other type of live videos I think are funny as fuck. I don't know if you get them too.
Ooh, you know, it'd be awesome. Shut the fuck up. This color, right? If you made this, and then you made like, I'll have to show you the picture, but like you made like these like. Oh, but it's a big ass brush, and
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what I'm
damn,
saying. I'm
fuck,
like-
it's all good, it's
I'm
whatever.
like worried this isn't gonna work out.
You can make like this little star.
Well, that's what.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna be going to work with like a star on my finger.
All right, check it out. So
Let me fix it.
these TikTok lives are something different. So
The guy stacking the card house while he's crying.
No.
no, fuck no. What'd you do?
We have a situation over here.
Huh?
Wow.
Um.
Technical difficulties. So there's these fucking TikTok lives where they're like, there's people working at Amazon, and then they're getting like they're at their little job station, and there's like this thing that comes rolling by, and then the light shines on the object that they need to get out of the container, but they're just fucking live while they're like working. I'm like, bro, I don't think you can have your phone in a warehouse like that, and they're just live streaming right there, just like doing their job. There's like a day where like I saw like 6 people doing it, and I'm, damn.
Dude, I see the one where this guy's like tapping this like boy girl thing, where it's like boys versus girls.
Yeah,
and
and
he's like it's like girls, boy.
That one, or like the celebrity fighter thing.
Like what? Peeling an egg?
This isn't gonna work out. So I gotta figure something.
This dude here's black.
Okay.
Or I mean, I don't know. Do you want to go all out more than that?
No, that's it then. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all good. If you want to try the cross in red, I'll let you do it.
You ready?
Alright, weren't you gonna do the splatters in red?
I'm not.
I can't even do the splatters on you. I have to use the stupid toothbrush to do stupid little dots.
It's
They're not even perfect either.
Oh yeah, you probably can't do the thing on there with that big ass brush. It's all good then. It's fine, bro.
Flop.
it's all right.
okay.
It's all good. So check me out right here. So
I think that was good. I think that was a good podcast. Unless you have to say something.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of something last thing to say.
All of you guys
Oh shit! So look at these are my nails. So cool. Okay. Rawr.
Mine are literally like just black. So.
Do you have any last topics you could bring up so we could end this podcast?
No, I don't. That's why I just ended it.
Yeah. So more videos to come, hopefully soon. So we hope you enjoyed this podcast. It was a little janky, but you know what? It's still gonna be a pretty good video. So
Right.
It is what it is.
I hope you guys enjoy your night. Fuck off and subscribe.
Huh?